Top 6 Hollywood celebrities who actually know martial arts. Watching a well-choreographed fight on screen is always exciting. It's a spectacle that has fascinated action movie fans since childhood. Over time, viewers develop a trained eye and can easily tell how realistic a movie fight really is. If something feels off, the falseness and the actor's lack of real combat training become obvious almost immediately. Today, let's talk about the talents and abilities of 6 original and somewhat unconventional Hollywood actors who genuinely practice martial arts. I deliberately avoided the usual names like Bruce Lee, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Chuck Norris, and Jean-Claude Van Damme. There are already countless lists about them, and frankly, they've been discussed so much that it's become a bit repetitive. So here are 6 Hollywood actors who actually have real martial arts backgrounds. 1. Paul Walker. Paul Walker, one of the main stars of the Fast and Furious franchise, who sadly passed away, loved adrenaline, training, and the excitement of combat from a very young age. That's why this famous actor didn't only step on the gas whenever possible, but was also a dedicated practitioner of martial arts. His main disciplines were Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. In fact, he achieved a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. During his funeral, Walker's coach placed a black belt in the actor's coffin, symbolically completing a goal Paul had worked so hard to achieve. 2. Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan is a muscular and tough-looking man who occasionally appears in smaller Hollywood projects, often playing negative characters. However, his main claim to fame today is being one of the largest podcast creators in the world, a well-known comedian, and the longtime commentator for UFC fights. All of these activities somewhat hide the fact that Rogan is actually a serious martial artist. He began practicing Taekwondo in elementary school and worked hard to become a professional competitor. He went on to win several state-level championships and earned a black belt in Taekwondo. Later in life, after building a name in entertainment, Rogan began training under famous instructor Eddie Bravo and achieved impressive results in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. That's why when Joe comments on UFC fights, he truly understands what's happening inside the cage, often as well as the